Let us take time to understand the words of God together under the subject titled, The Glory of Those Who Receive God. All of us need to seriously think about the question, why does mankind have to receive God? The Bible teaches us that before we were cast down to this earth, all mankind lived a glorious life as the heavenly angels in heaven. However, it also teaches us that we were tempted by Satan, the morning star, and committed sin and were expelled to this world. In this world, we are confined by the invisible barriers called time and space that limit our life, even though we cannot see them with our eyes. In the end, to those who do not meet God in their lifetime, there will be only eternal punishment waiting for them. Time exists on this earth. However, doesn't the word eternal imply that it is not affected by the flow of time? The flow of time cannot intervene, nor can even exist in the world of eternity. There exist the limits of time and space for all mankind, who were once heavenly citizens but were cast down to this earth, called the city of refuge, after committing sin in heaven. Therefore, we have no choice but to live our lives on this earth, the city of refuge, being confined in the flow of time and space, which we cannot see. We must receive God. Even though we are living in the confinement of time now, we will no longer be confined in the concept of time. Instead, we will be freed from the barrier of time if we receive God. What does being freed from the barrier of time mean? Doesn't it mean eternity? For this reason, we must receive God. Our lives are limited by time now. But from the moment we come to receive God, the world of eternity will be revealed and open to us. This is the reason why we must meet God and receive Him. Since the members of Zion have received not only God the Father, but also God the Mother, can't we truly believe that we will certainly be given the blessing of eternity according to their promise? Let us take a look at John chapter 1, verse 10. It is written, "He was in the world, and though the world was made through him, the world did not recognize him. He came to that which was his own, but his own did not receive him. Yet, meaning, however, to all who received him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. Children born not of natural descent, nor of human decision or a husband's will, but born of God." Here it is written, "To all who received him, he gave the right to become children of God." If the sinners from the kingdom of heaven, who are confined by the flow of time, continue to live a sinful life without receiving God, they will face only death at the end of their time. However, when we come to meet and receive God, who is eternal, our destiny is completely changed. This phenomenon is like a wild olive shoot that is grafted into the olive tree. It is the teaching written in the Bible that those who were destined to die eternally will be transformed into the glorious body that can live forever. We can say that this is the most important reason why we should definitely receive God, believe in Him, and follow Him. For this reason, we go out to preach to all the people around the world by saying, "You should believe in God. Then you and your family will receive not only blessings, but also salvation." This is the true meaning of preaching. Realizing this truth, We must be the ones who deliver the message of salvation to all people in Samaria and to the ends of the earth. By this, I would like to conclude the sermon. Thank you very much.